Hey, we're gonna go ahead and tap into the Gaia Oracle guidebook and see um, how this reading is going to go. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me a clear and precise reading for the collective. Precise reading for the collective. How should we lead the message here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Perception. Beyond the veil of illusion. The number 39, 93, 12, 21, or 3 could be of significance. So somebody needs to speak what they see. And I mean like by their third eye chakra and their throat chakra. Somebody's third eye chakra and throat chakra should be opening or will be opening. There could have been a blockage here. Not wanting to accept the things that you felt, that you've seen beyond the veil. Or someone wants someone to close their throat and third eye chakra, so they won't speak about certain things that they see within the other person. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. So it's definitely something to do with the heart as well. Your feelings. The number 42, 24, or 6 is of significance. At the end of the message, I'll read what both of these cards mean. So it's like somebody doesn't want someone to see something that they're doing, but it's definitely in pertaining to matters of the heart. It's like somebody wants someone to believe that what they see is not real, but you realize that what you are seeing is full of shit, like fake. Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And what's the Queen of Pentacles for the Nine of Pentacles? We have the Fool. Yeah, so somebody doesn't want you to follow your intuition. Okay. Yeah, somebody does not want you to see exactly what they're doing here. Somebody doesn't want you to make a step forward, have a new beginning here. It's like somebody definitely wants you to walk in blind faith, but you have so much to offer. I feel like you're very independent, you're nurturing. Okay. Someone knows that you are a catch, but they want you to ignore some sort of truth here about them. Somebody wants you to have some sort of blind faith when it comes to them. Or maybe you did. Maybe you're changing the perceptions. Maybe you're accepting the lie. Because it has nothing to do with you. It's like whoever is struggling, that's their struggle. It has nothing to do with you. You just know how to direct your movements in this situation pretty much. Like, this person is not going to be able to affect anything you got going on, especially when it comes to your finances. I'm hearing homie, lover, friend. I don't know why. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. The Strength in reverse. This is somebody who is very impulsive. They juggle multiple people at the same time. Okay, maybe something happened between you and this person very quickly. Now they can't unsee it. They have this mentality of, if they can do it with me, they can do it with anybody else. And it's like somebody decided to put you like in some sort of third party situation to juggle you. This person is insecure and weak. This is somebody who is always worrying about what other people are doing, especially you. Yep. Yeah, you're self-sufficient, you're nurturing, you're loving. Somebody wants you to be in their energy because you make them look good. But they really don't respect you. Because like I said, like they're putting you in some sort of category of illusion. Like, if you do something, like this is somebody who just watches everything that you do, right? And if you do something that isn't pleasing to them here, or that where you're not following the program or something like that, 707, as I said, this is like somebody who will project their weaknesses and insecurities onto other people. Yay. I know somebody is not calling you a fake. You could possibly have some sort of status here. You got some shit going on with you. Like, you know, something that this person would want to be by your side so they can get some sort of clout. But they don't. But they juggle you. Like, or they don't know what they want to do with this information. Yeah, this is a weak ass. They always in their head, they always thinking. They always turn a happy moment into something like sad. Yeah, look at the four swords. What else? The Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. So it's like this person sees you as like wish fulfillment. You know, they see you as a family and loving, caring, and peaceful. But it's like somebody does not know how to keep their stuff in their pants. Hold on, y'all. Sorry for this distractions, y'all. The devil never wants me to get the truth out, so we're just gonna have to speak over it, okay? So, like, again, this person sees you as wish fulfillment. They know that you bring peace and harmony to their life, but they know that they have a problem with themselves. And this is somebody who projected like their negative behavior onto you. So again, if there's something that happened between you and this person quickly, you know what I'm saying, they decided to put you in some sort of triangulation. They decided to juggle you because of their own weaknesses, okay? Because of their own perception of who you are. I feel like God is like calling you to see this person for who they are, okay? Because it definitely brought on some sort of tower moment, like a separation. Somebody can be denying some sort of truth here. You can be calling something out here. This is why something is being lifted. So that way you can see it and you can speak it. Where's the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool? We have the Ten of Swords. This is like somebody who does not bring peace and harmony into your life. This is somebody who is bringing in nothing but destruction, pain, hurt, betrayal, sleeping with the enemy type vibes here. 11-11, as I said that. If you follow this person in blind faith, this is all you're going to receive. You're going to nurture the wrong person, and you're going to end up with a Ten of Swords. This person doesn't know how to love properly. Where's the Queen of the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool? The Nine of Cups. You could have felt like this was like your soulmate or something. Something about a wish fulfillment. Maybe you felt like if you followed this person blindly, if you just ignored their behaviors and stuff, that they would finally return the favor and love you properly, the right way. It's like somebody knows that you're full of love. You got your bag together, you got your money together, everything, but this is somebody who can't offer you much of anything. You're going to always feel hurt with this person, or even alone. Where's the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Cups? What the fuck is going on here? So these both came out in course in Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. So you damned if you do, damned if you don't, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's going to be a tough decision for somebody because you actually care for this person. Or is it a tough decision for somebody to move on from some sort of idea or perception that they have of other people based off of their own behavior? Though I do feel like eventually you're going to, again, lift the veil, okay? And you're going to move on from the situation, because why should you be in any kind of confusion? It shouldn't be confusion. It shouldn't be confusing. From that Ten of Pentacles, from that Ten of Swords, you took some with you. You learned some things about the dark side. About how you could be judged just by being who you are, who you want to be. How people can test you in scenarios that you thought that you were able to do. Like, especially if you're an adult, like you're not no child. Nobody forced anybody to do anything. You thought you was having a good time. And all this time, this person is judging you like you are a fucking child. Or like you don't have no morals or anything about you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody doesn't think that you know the program. It's just the fact that you don't like to follow it. Because it's all a lie. But somebody believes in the program because it gives them some sort of power and control and authority over other people. I feel like you're moving away from this here collective. At one point in time, it could have been a difficult decision for you to make because you actually cared and honored and loved this person. Where's the Strength in reverse and the Knight of Swords? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So either you're going to accept the fact that you can't change anything, or this person is not going to change the way that they view you and move on, or you're going to continue to try to force a situation that doesn't even work for you. Or they will, okay? There's the Two of Pentacles and the Strength in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. This is a narc. This person lacks self-discipline, very stubborn, reckless, and this is why they put you in third-party situations. Like I said, this is somebody who perceives you as being the same way as them. Like they have the wrong perception, and they use this for some sort of control. I feel like with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is you forgiving yourself and finding peace for some sort of personal setback. Maybe you did do something recklessly with this person in the past here, collected very fast, very impulsively, okay, because you were going against the program. Not saying you didn't know the program, but you was going against the program. It's like you're trying to connect with people who actually just flow. You know, they're not seeking for validation, like they're not seeking for control and power over other people. This is somebody who is just troubled. Okay, this person is troubled. What's the Five of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles. It's like this, maybe somebody's in regret. Somebody wishes that they went slower, took their time. This could be your energy. You could feel like you should have took your time with this person. Or this person is feeling like they should have took their time with you after you moved on. I feel like you actually embody like real love. Okay, this is why you're so free flowing. You're not trying to make people feel bad for their choices and decisions here. And I feel like this could play on somebody's emotions, and it looks like somebody is trying to come back to you with some sort of offer, but it's very slow. I'm hearing like you're the one that got away. There's something about years apart. It's like now you know how this person operates. If you reconnect after like years being apart, 9 years, 10 years, 8 years, 7 years, you know how to move. You're going to go very slow with this person. Very, very slow. Because you know how they are already. It's like the only thing that you could have made a mistake, you went against the program. And the program ain't always right. It's just what people were conditioned to believe is correct so they can have some sort of power and control. A conditioning. Where's the Four of Swords? Ten of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Something about protecting your peace at all costs. It can be very challenging to have peace within a home. Something that should be bringing you harmony, fulfillment. Maybe somebody wasn't receiving the support. Maybe somebody lost some control over a family. In their minds, they could have felt like they were at peace, but the family was falling apart because of their choices and their behavior. I don't think this person is a misogynist, but I feel like they have misogynist ways. You know what? It's always the ones that's breaking the law that always have the strictest rules for people to follow, but they don't follow any. So this can be like a rule breaker and they expect everyone else around them to follow the rules. It's the Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. We have the High Priestess. You know this. It's like this person is trying to defend their infidelity. They trying to minimize having a third party. It's like somebody knows that they definitely ruined something with you because you don't trust this person anymore. And somebody wants you to go back to trusting them. Going back to the old way so that they can have some sort of power and control over you. But I see you will be standing in your power no matter what. You already realize what this person is. They still in that energy of having outside interactions, but still having a family. This is a greedy person. But they want somebody on their side like you. Like to balance them out. This is crazy. What's the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess? The Seven of Cups. There's a lot of emotions running here. Choices and opportunities, but this is an illusion. This person knows that they can't be with you. Not the way that they are. Not what they want. We have the Eight of Wands. It's about you following your intuition. Making a decision here. Okay. It says the lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firmly in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You are advised to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and gut on this one. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your value systems. If it doesn't align with your values, then don't take it on. I honor another's truth, but stand firm within my own. I am comfortable with who I am. I keep an open heart and mind. I empower myself when I honor my values. And being true to me, I am also true to others. We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads us to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, successes, or failures. The you think you are is an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light with no beginning or end. You are an internal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. This is just somebody who wants to stay stuck in an illusion. And if you're coming up out of this here collective, this is somebody you are not going to be able to align with unless you are willing to stroke somebody's ego. Okay? And if you're willing to stroke someone's ego, then there we go. But if you know that you're being judged and this person is not going to stop with their ways, the ball is in your court. Okay? Yeah, but you know that this is somebody who they go off the program, honey. And if you don't go off the program, then you're not aligning. You and this person is not going to be able to connect. It's like you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. But slow and steady does win the race. This is your message. Until next time, namaste.